Right, folks, I have been to Cost Cutters this morning. And as I walked around, I saw a girl called Suella. Hello, Suella. How are you? I knew Suella from years ago.
Did you?
Yeah. She's mad as a fish. I knew her brother. He was fucking mad. Her dad were mad. And yet her mum, lovely person. Well, they're all lovely, but fucking mad. Absolutely mad. Full of life. Anyway, while I was talking to Suella, near the biscuits and opposite the papers and the cereal, they've got one of those displays that's in the middle of the aisle that gets in the way. And it worked. Because it grabbed my attention. Fucking come here, look at it, I'll grab your attention. And it was, as you have seen from the thumbnail and the thumb title, KitKat Junkie. Bit like me. Or you. But this is salted caramel popcorn. Not popcorn, popcorn. Popcorn? Where the fuck did I get popcorn from? It's frog friendly, look, because it's got a little picture of a frog there in the... Can you see it? Is it going to zoom in? There it is, look, there's a picture of a... Oh, for fuck's sake, there's a frog there. Oh, it's Rainforest Alliance, People and Nature, Cocoa, and all that. Is there anything that's really interesting for me to try and read out? It's a crispy wafer finger with salted caramel and popcorn flavoured filling. So there's probably no popcorn in here. Let's have a look. Is there any popcorn in here? It's got milk in it, vegetable fats, wheat, flour, cocoa mass, cocoa butter, lactose. Doesn't that make you shit?
That's lactulose.
Oh, I knew it was something got a rose in it. Milk, butter fat from milk, salt and roasted corn. Oh, so it has got popcorn in it then. I take that back. Oh, the camera's gone out of fucking focus again.
That's your big fat moon face.
It's because I've been fanning around with it. What does that dare do? Oh, look, it's got. There it is. I'm back. Hey, back in the room. That was auto. So if I press AF on the screen, does that mean autofocus?
Yes.
Or arse and fanny?
Autofocus, I think.
Yeah, I don't think Canon had put arse and fanny in their description book. Do you?
Maybe they should.
Maybe they should. Might not go out of fucking focus then. Mind you, I suppose when you've got an arse fanny like me in the front of the camera, it's going to, isn't it? So it's your standard KitKat Chunky. Do you remember the old days when you got it in paper and foil, June?
Yeah.
And it was like, you pushed it up, didn't you, like that, and then you just ran your finger down the foil.
So you haven't got to eat the old, like, you could just snap.
You could do that. Or, and what the other good thing about it was made out of paper and foil. So you could actually recycle them. Not like this shit that we get in now that don't... I mean, I'm not saying it was the right thing to do, but if you dropped a paper wrapper back in the day, if it got wet, it'd get mashed up as a car drove over it. It'd be gone. It'd be gone. It'd be fucking gone, right? Not these things. These things last forever. You could put these in space and they'd still be just floating around like some kind of frozen astronaut piss.
Yeah, why do they keep banging on about bloody climate this and climate that and keep churning out shit like that? Stop doing it.
Stop doing it. Just stop doing it. Because until this lot, Nestle, I mean, I don't know whether this is recyclable, but don't recycle. So it's defeated the object.
Yeah, it's no good having it go at us, the consumer.
Yeah,
the manufacturers.
It's no good these silly fuckers sitting on the motorway sticking the fucking hands to the floor if the manufacturers of Nestle and that are churning out this shit. Go and sit on their fucking car park, you bunch of...
I'd stick their arse to the floor.
You might not stick your arse to the floor.
I would. I'd stick their arse to the floor and say, get out of that.
It is just an absolute complete joke. All these fucking idiots on these Insulate Britain and all these fucking green twats, right? Go and protest in proper places that you could make a difference, so this ain't blowing around in a field and a fucking cow eats it. Let's tuck in. What do you reckon, Jim?
What do you think? I could hear you masticating.
I have to masticate. I get a hint of popcorn. I don't get a lot of the salty caramel.
It tastes just like an ordinary KitKat with a slightly creamier, should I say, wafer. I think. Nice. Flavours all work well together. Not, if you'd have told me that was salted caramel, I don't think I'd have known.
I'm getting the salty caramel, but I'm not really getting...
It does taste different.
There is something different about it, but it's not a lot of difference, but there's...
Yeah, but don't you think that's good in a way? Slightly different, but not loads of difference. Because essentially it's still a KitKat, isn't it? And you want it to taste like a KitKat.
Know your servings. 1 bar is 1 serving.
Oh, you best eat another one then, because I have asked for your serving.
Yeah, but is this... right, on here it's in... Yeah, 1 bar must be 1 serving, because it's actually divided up into 3. Yeah, but... I don't... Yeah, it...
No, I'm alright, thanks. I always find with Nestle chocolate it gives me a sore mouth.
Well,
I can't eat too much of it.
when I used to work at Nestle at Colville, and used to go up in the narrow aisle trucks, up in the racking, now and again, some of the boxes in the racking would always get damaged.
Accidentally.
Accidentally, of course, on damaged. And some of the bars of chocolates would accidentally fall out. And sometimes they'd accidentally fall into your cab in your narrow aisle truck. And then sometimes you'd accidentally pick them up under them and eat them.
All by accident.
All by accident, of course, Your Honour. And if you ate too many, like June says, it does give you a burning sensation.
It always gives me a sore mouth.
Yeah.
And it took me years to work it out, really. It leaves quite a lot of coating on your teeth as well. You can really feel it around your teeth, I think.
After you've had about 10 or 12 Yorkies, in the days when they were not for girls, they don't do that anymore, do they? Because they don't want to offend. Back in the day, yeah, it does dry your mouth up, and it does actually make you cough.
Yeah.
What makes you cough?
Ice cream. Ice cream always makes me cough.
Now I'm eating one on my own, I'm getting the popcorn come through more. And I'm getting the salty caramel come through more. It's not a massive difference in taste.
I think it makes it taste a little bit nicer.
There is something there. And June is right, it does taste a bit creamier. Now I'm actually eating one on my own. You're getting the... What?
Yeah. Are you moaning because I've had a bit of your KitKat?
No, because I offered you my KitKat.
Oh,
you know.
It's a good job you bought 2 then, isn't it?
It fucking is a good job. Sit down, watching a bit of Countdown, cup of tea, or what other shit's on in the afternoon, June?
So good.
Don't know what's on in the afternoon, do I?
I don't watch it. Don't watch telly.
We watch this thing called YouTube, don't we?
Do you know what? I don't even watch YouTube very much these days.
I don't watch YouTube. I don't even fucking watch myself.
I never watch you. Why would I watch it?
I know. You can sit there and watch me do it real. Yeah, all right. They're all right. The second one, I think you've got to have 2 to appreciate the difference, or at least 1.5 to get the difference in the taste and that. Does dry your mouth up though, doesn't it, Nestle chocolate? Put your comments down below, folks. Does Nestle chocolate dry your mouth up? Fuck off.
To be fair though, I never eat a whole bar of chocolate, do I? Only ever
No, it's like crisps as well, isn't it? June, do you want a packet of crisps? No, I'll have one of yours. Fuck off, have your own crisps. No, they're always better when they're pinched. They're not pinched. I fucking see you take them.
To me, the first few crisps out of a packet are the best. When you get halfway through, yeah.
You talk like you look.
Oh yeah, well that's alright. I'm not bothered what you think of me.
So why ask me what you think of this dress or these trousers or this, that?
That ain't asking what you think of me.
Do you see what us men have to go through, eh? Unfucking believable.
No, they all see what I have to go through. Shut up, anyway, I want another tea.
Alright, I'm going to go and leave that there, make June a cup of tea. I'm just getting ready for, hopefully, if Chris isn't stupid enough, we'll do a 3Ps in a podcast next week, so I'm getting that ready. I'm uploading a video of the paper review for the 30th of September, and yeah. And if I didn't have ginge to go and pick up from work, I think I might have just drank my fucking Perfect Draft machine. If you go on the Beer Hawk website and look up the Perfect Draft bundle and use the code PERFECTBVM, you'll get £29 off for Oktoberfest only. All right, folks, laters.